Ever thought I should totally make an online course and then stared at a blank screen for 3 hours? Welcome to the club. Creating a course sounds easy, until you try doing it alone. It's like, you know you need a good camera for those high-quality shots, but then there's lighting, sound, editing, it's a whole production. But what if I told you, you don't need to be a tech genius, a design wizard, or even show your face on camera? Yeah, you heard that right. In 2025, AI can help you plan, write, design, record, and even sell your course, all with just a few prompts. We're talking next-level automation here. Think of it like having a whole team of experts at your fingertips, ready to tackle each step of the process. Stick around, and I'll show you how to go from idea in your head to course sold out without pulling an all-nighter. Please subscribe to AI Tech. Think we're going to break it down step by step so you can finally hit that launch button and start seeing those notifications roll in. Alright, first things first, we need to talk about your course topic. And trust me, this is way more important than you think. You see all these gurus online telling you to chase the latest trends, right? But honestly, that's like trying to hit a moving target in the dark. Instead of chasing trends, let's tap into your own knowledge bank. What do you actually know? What have you done? What do people constantly ask you for advice on? Think about it. It could be anything from baking the perfect sourdough bread to mastering the art of astrophotography. Here's a little trick. Ask yourself, if I had to teach something for an hour with zero prep time, what could I explain clearly and confidently? That, my friend, is your course seed. That's where the magic starts. Let's say you lost 30 pounds and completely transformed your lifestyle. You could totally teach realistic fitness for people who are tired of fad diets. Or maybe you're an Excel wizard. Teach Excel for job seekers and watch them flood your inbox with thank you notes. Work in IT? Cybersecurity for remote workers is a goldmine right now. And here's a pro tip: head over to Udemy or Skillshare, search for your topic and see what's already popular. What are people searching for? What are the top-rated courses about? Now think about how you can put your own unique spin on it. What's your unique angle? What's your story? Remember, authenticity is key. Alright, so you've got your killer course topic locked in. Now what? It's time to build the structure, the roadmap, the blueprint of your course. And let me tell you, this is where AI really shines. We're talking about automating the heavy lifting, so you can focus on what you do best, delivering amazing content. Forget about those endless hours staring at a blank page, trying to figure out what goes where. With AI, it's as easy as having a conversation. Imagine this. You open up your favorite AI tool. We'll talk about some awesome options in a second. And you simply say, create a 5-module course for beginners learning Canva. And boom, just like that, you've got a solid starting point. You'll get module titles, lesson names, even bonus ideas like checklists or quizzes. It's like having a personal course assistant working tirelessly behind the scenes. But wait, there's more. Here's a pro tip. Ask your AI buddy, what problems do beginners face with your topic? This is gold. You'll get insights into the real pain points your audience is struggling with. Use those answers to shape your lessons. Address those challenges head-on. Provide practical solutions. This is how you create a course that's not just informative but truly transformative. Now let's talk tools. ChatGPT is a no-brainer. It's like the Swiss Army knife of AI. Notion AI is great for brainstorming and organizing your thoughts. Corso.ai is specifically designed for course creation, with templates and prompts to get you started. And if you're a visual person like me, try Trello plus ChatGPT. Alright, so we've got our course topic nailed down, and thanks to the power of AI, we've got a killer outline to guide us. Now it's time to roll up our sleeves and dive into the fun part, creating the actual content. But don't worry, we're not talking about all-nighters fueled by coffee and stress. We're doing this the smart way, the lazy genius way, with the help of our AI companions. First up, let's talk scripts. Whether you're planning to record video lessons, audio lectures, or even just write out your content, having a script is crucial. It keeps you on track, ensures you cover all the key points, and makes the editing process a breeze. Now, imagine this. You need a friendly, conversational script explaining how to build a resume in Canva. Instead of staring at a blank page, you simply tell your AI assistant, write a casual script explaining how to build a resume in Canva. And bam, you've got a solid first draft, ready for your personal touch. But what about slides? Visuals are key, my friend. They keep your audience engaged and help drive your points home. And guess what? There are AI tools for that too. Tome.app is a game changer. It creates entire presentations with AI-generated text and images. Gamma.app is another great option with stunning templates and a user-friendly interface. And of course, you can't go wrong with Canva plus Magic Write. It's like having a design team at your fingertips. Now, let's talk video. I know what you're thinking. Video? That's a whole other level of production. But trust me, it's not as daunting as it seems. With AI, you can create professional-looking videos without ever stepping foot in front of a camera. Pictory.ai is a game changer. It turns your scripts into narrated videos complete with visuals and music. Chapter 4. Okay, we've got the content sorted, but now it's time to talk about presentation. Because let's be real, first impressions matter. You could have the most brilliant course in the world, but if it looks like it was designed in MS Paint, people are gonna scroll right past. Now, I'm not saying you need a Hollywood budget or anything, but a little polish goes a long way. Think of it like this. Your course design is like the packaging of a product. It needs to be clean, appealing, and communicate value. Luckily, we live in a time where amazing design tools are readily available, even if you're not a design whiz. Canva, my friends, is your new best friend. It's incredibly versatile. Use it for your slides, your course cover, your thumbnails, even workbooks and worksheets. Want ready-made, professional-looking slide decks? Check out Slides Carnival or Beautiful.ai. They have tons of templates you can customize to match your brand. And for those times when you need a quick graphic or social media post, Canva's got your back with their magic design feature. The key here is consistency. Chapter 5. Alright, you've poured your heart and soul into creating this amazing course. You've got killer content, a sleek design, and you're ready to share it with the world. But now comes the question. Where do you actually host this masterpiece? Don't worry, I've got you covered. There are tons of platforms out there, each with its own strengths and quirks. Let's break down some of the best options. First up, we've got Teachable. This is a powerhouse platform, perfect for those who are serious about selling courses. They handle everything from hosting and payments to student management and marketing tools. Think of it as the all-inclusive resort of course platforms. Next, we've got Thinkific. This one's known for its awesome free plan and its flexibility. You can customize pretty much everything, giving you full control over your brand and student experience. If you're a bit more tech-savvy and love to tinker, Thinkific is your jam. Then there's Podia. This is an all-in-one platform that goes beyond just courses. You can sell memberships, digital downloads, and even host webinars. It's a great option if you're building a whole ecosystem around your expertise. And if you're just starting out or want to test the waters with a smaller course or digital product, Gumroad is a fantastic option. It's super easy to set up a sales page and start selling in minutes. Now, no matter which platform you choose, there's one thing you'll need: compelling sales copy. Okay, you've got your course ready to launch, you've picked the perfect platform, and you're itching to get those sales rolling in. But there's one crucial piece of the puzzle we need to talk about: pricing. I know, pricing can feel a bit like a guessing game. Too high and you scare people away, too low and you undervalue your hard work. But trust me, it doesn't have to be a headache. Let's break down a simple cheat sheet to help you find the sweet spot. First up, we've got mini courses. These are shorter courses, typically under an hour long, focusing on a specific skill or topic. Think of them as bite-sized chunks of knowledge. For mini courses, a good starting point is anywhere between $15 and $49. Next, we've got full-fledged courses. These are more comprehensive, usually ranging from 1 to 3 hours of content, and covering a broader topic in more depth. For these bad boys, you can confidently price them between $49 and $149. And then we've got the premium deep dives. These are your high-ticket courses, packed with value, bonuses, and potentially even one-on-one support. Think of them as the VIP experience of your course offerings. For these, you can definitely go upwards of $199 or even higher, depending on the value you're providing. Now here's the thing, don't be afraid to experiment with your pricing. You can always adjust it later based on feedback and sales data. Alright, you've poured your heart and soul into creating this amazing course, you've priced it right, and it's sitting there ready to change lives. But here's the thing, none of that matters if nobody knows about it. It's like that old saying, if a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? Well, if a course launches online and nobody knows about it, does it make any sales? Probably not. So, it's time to talk about promotion. But don't worry, we're not going to go full-on billboard budget here. We're going to do this the smart way, the efficient way, the AI-powered way. First things first, let's talk about content. You need to create content, that grabs attention, sparks curiosity, and gets people talking about your course. And guess what? Your AI buddy ChatGPT is back to lend a helping hand. Need some catchy tweets? Just ask. Write 5 tweet threads promoting my beginner video editing course for small business owners. Boom! Done in 30 seconds. Need engaging Instagram captions? ChatGPT's got you covered. Want to craft compelling emails that get people clicking? You guessed it, ChatGPT to the rescue. But wait, there's more. Remember Canva, your design best friend? It's not just for course materials. Use it to create eye-catching promo graphics, social media posts, even short video teasers for your course. And here's a pro tip. Don't try to do everything manually. Use scheduling tools like Buffer or Later to plan your content in advance. This way, you can batch create your content and let the tools handle the distribution. Building an email list is another game changer. Alright, we've covered a lot of ground. You've created your course, launched it into the world, and you're starting to see those sales notifications roll in. But here's the thing, your content creation journey doesn't stop there. In fact, it's just the beginning. You see, that course you poured your heart and soul into, it's a goldmine of valuable content just waiting to be repurposed and shared with the world in different formats. Think of it like this, you've got this amazing steak dinner. Are you just going to eat the steak and throw away the rest? No way. You're going to use those leftovers to create delicious new meals throughout the week. That's what content repurposing is all about. It's about maximizing the value of your existing content by transforming it into different formats and sharing it on different platforms. And the best part? It doesn't require a ton of extra work. Let's say you have a lesson on 5 tips to write killer headlines. That one lesson can be transformed into a blog post on your website, a series of LinkedIn tips shared throughout the week, a quick and engaging YouTube short, an email sequence delivered to your subscribers. So there you have it. We've gone through every step of the process from finding your niche to promoting like a pro. And the best part? You don't need a fancy studio, a huge budget, or even to be a tech wizard to make it happen. Here's the truth. You don't need a production team, you don't need to be famous. You don't even need to be on camera. All you need is a topic you love, a few smart AI tools, and the courage to start. The links to the tools are in the description. If you've been sitting on an idea, this is your sign. Open ChatGPT, type your course idea, and let the AI do the heavy lifting. Because someone out there needs to learn what you already know. And hey, your bank account won't mind either.